Good afternoon. Okay. Today I like to talk about the smart city or digital twins or any term related to that kind of things. I like to mention that there are both methods that we could have the city first, then we try to make it smart, or we could design a smart city and create the smart city from the day one at the design, at the master plan, something like that. Which one is better? It's up to you because there is some for the new city. You better start like this from the day one. But at the end of the presentation, I will show the other. If you already have some cities and you want to apply, you want to enhance your city, there's another way to do that as well. So both ways are possible. So this one is an example at Bang Sue Grand Station. To me, I think it's too big, but anyway, we already have it, and yeah, we already have it. And we will go up to the third floor, and you will see that nowadays over there is nothing because the high-speed rail is delayed. And next one, I like to talk about the rebar, things. This is a big issue. Before we're gonna have the smart city, we must have the safe city. I mean, in the incident in March, it's a big loss after the earthquake, and we talk about the quality of the concrete, quality of the rebar, but no one talk about whether we have the rebars inside the building or not. And yeah, that's a kind of digital twin could solve this problem as well, because at the time of the construction, you should record and have some evidence, like taking pictures, taking the point cloud, creating the 3D model as it is, as built, to make sure that if something happened like the earthquake, you can check whether you put enough rebar, you put enough the safety inside. Also, during the construction, at the lower part is about the Gantt chart. I think you know that, and we could connect between the 3D model with the Gantt chart. When the time goes, the progress, see, you can see the progress of the construction, and you could foresee what will happen, any trouble will happen in the near future during the construction. And yes, also you can recheck the budget, the cash flow as well. So, and next is about the simulation, and if you know, recently we just have the new monorail to impact Muang Thong Thani. And okay, this is not impact, this is the main line of the monorail on Chang Watthana Road. The requirement of the NFTA is like everyone must leave the third floor, it's called the platform, in 4 minutes, and leave the concourse, the second floor, in 6 minutes. And this one could show even before the operation that whether your design, your construction is safe enough or not. If not, you can see that there is some bottlenecks at the staircases, at the elevators. So the designer or the contractor could rethink about whether you should redesign the station. Next, I like to talk about okay. There's another. Again, this is the plan. This is the bird eye view at the first floor of the Bang Sue Grand Station. If everything complete, if you have the high-speed rail and all the rails, you could forecast that what will happen and where is the heat, the congested area inside the station. You could see that there would be the congested area that connect between the subway to the red line, walking up from here to here. So we could estimate the market value of the rental fee or the advertisement around that area. And next, I'd like to talk about some new technology equipped with AI that usually we take some picture, we do some measurement at the construction area, and we say that, okay, we have enough rebars. But who knows? Because if you just take a picture, just do some measurement, who know the real size of the rebar, right? But with using the point cloud with the AI, it could very snap and create the 3D
モデルの
model,
方は
and
現場の撮影時間
will
が
have
非常に短時間で済みます。今まで
the real as build of the rebar. So I hope that this one could be used in Thailand, and so for the next incident, we don't have that kind of problem anymore. And next, okay, this one is my smart city, if I would say. It's not really a city, it's industrial estate, digital twin. We already have the 30 years old industrial estate, and we convert the physical industrial estate back to the digital. And we connect with a lot of sensors. For example, this is a digital CCTV. We could connect with the live video from the site and see what is happening at my site, so I don't have to drive to over there. I can check whether there's some traffic congestion or some flood or some accident. So this is very convenient. And other than that, we could also see some other features. For example, okay, here we could see the tap water, the smart meters, real time, that how much the industrial estate purchase water from PEA, Provincial Water Authority, and how much we could sell. So how much for the water loss, and they can check. And this is the street light. They have like thousands of street lights, and they cannot really check every night by riding motorcycle. It's not convenient. So we could check from this dashboard, from this screen. And when something wrong, like if some broken, you would see the red one and just replace. And this one is easier, make life easier. Next is about air quality. We install some sensors, and you could see from anywhere if you can connect to the internet, so you don't have to really visit all the industrial estates or your properties. So, and next is this one is a weather station. You can see the rain water, the rainfall, and the water level, and also you can really control the water pump from the internet. But there's some security that I don't let everyone just play it easily. So this is quite high security. And also, the wastewater plant is one of the most energy consuming. And we need to know the real-time BOD, COD, real-time the wastewater flow in, flow out, in order to optimize the energy consumption. For example, at this site, the electricity bill each month is like a 1 million baht per month for just the wastewater. So if we could optimize like 10%, that would be very useful. Also, we did the digital twin for the underground as well. We could see the water pipe, the gas pipe, the electricity, or the internet pipes, something like that. So this could be useful, and I hope that you could apply to the art. Even this one is the industrial estate, but I hope that you could apply for other smart city as well. But there's some pain because I put too much sensors, and my client said that this is too much, and they cannot really understand all the parameters here. กด play ยังไง no ไม่ใช่ถอยกลับกด play อันเนี้ย okay, because there's a lot of parameters from BOD, COD to the PM. So I just put this one is AI. I just put AI inside, and if you don't understand any parameters, just ask AI. Like this is demonstration that I just ask AI. Is it good air quality today? Because I don't understand AQI. So AI just explained that, okay, now the AQI is 30, so it's not bad. I suppose it say that. Okay, it consumes some time, a moment, yeah. So it said that, okay, AQI 30 is good. So don't worry, you can go outside and have some activity. And okay, it's good today. And next one is about the wind speed, the wind direction. And this one I try to make the fancy graph. Actually, this is not fancy. It's called wind rows. But my client, they say I don't understand wind rows. So just let's ask AI. I just explained that, okay, today, most of the wind come from the southwest, with a speed of 1.6 to 3.3 meters per second. So I just hope that this one would be useful when it comes to your smart city, that you have a lot of parameters, and your operator, your staff don't have a wide range of knowledge. So maybe AI could be a very good companion to help them operate the city. Okay, next I'd like to talk about the concept of the smart city, or my digital twin. I believe that you already have the digital twin of your own beauty, your transportation, your fortune. Oh, I missed that. That's a long time ago. And for the health, for the sports science, for the military, and oil and gas. They've been doing this kind of digital twin concept for a long time, but not us, not the infrastructure, not the smart city, not the city operation. So it's come to here. I believe that it doesn't matter whether it is human body or Boeing engine. You could convert the physical things into the digital things, digital model, and you could connect to some data like ERP, enterprise resource planning, with the cloud, with the cyber security, and you connect the data from the real world to the digital world with the IoT or sensor, something like that, and you generate the data for the executives or the detail for the maintenance people. And I think this one could be useful for your smart city. Okay, like to show some. Okay. Other than the industrial estate, we successfully developed some prototype for EGAT, EGAT, Electricity Generation Authority Thailand. I forgot their name. Okay, this one we could apply the digital twin to any kind of infrastructure. This is for example, and okay, this is my last slide. Yeah, I mentioned that there are several ways to develop the smart city. You could start from the brand new design, or you already have the city and you add some sensors like that, and you do some scanning, 3D scanning, drone survey, and you create the digital twin later. That's also possible. So, and this is like the wastewater sensor, the weather station, the wastewater meter. Yeah. I think this is the experience that I'd like to share today. Okay, thank you.